Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Kotar. So, we are here on Kashyyyk still. Looks like we're about to enter the Czerka base of operations. I have Mission in the party now instead of Bastila because I figured she would probably be better for taking care of Zalbar because of all those really nasty going home feelings that he has. And also, we used her to slice into the boxes next to the Ebonhawk, and we found this nifty little thing, an interface visor, which gives computer use, demolitions, and security. So that's going to come in handy for us. Looks like Geordie LaForge's visor.
Yes?
But let's head in here. Ooh, crates. Crates are good. Just rob Zurka blind. I'm sure they can cover the costs. Ooh. Indeed. Zurka scientist, Zurka liaison officer. Let's talk to you first.
Welcome to Ithorian. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zurka Corporation is very efficient.
You have nothing to be proud of, fool.
I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookie speak. Shiri Wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookie say?
You work on Kashyyyk and you don't understand the language?
Zurka Corporation calls the planet Ithorian, and no, I don't understand the language. The local Wookie leader has made it so we don't need to. Wookiees are unable to speak Basic, but for the last decade, the residents of all local villages have been trained to understand it.
Why would a Wookiee leader do that?
I understand he works very closely with Zurka Corporation. He wants his people to work well with us. It eases tensions.
And it makes my people more desirable as slaves.
What did he say? I don't usually have a translator I can ask.
That knowing Basic just makes his people better slaves.
I just work here in the lab. I don't have anything to do with the taking of slaves.
How convenient. All of the benefits with no guilt.
I don't have to justify myself to you. I do good work here. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
What's your job here?
I'm conducting experiments on various samples of indigenous plant life. There may be untapped pharmaceutical resources here. Of course, that will take some time, and the Wookiees are a more immediate source of income. Please, I must return to my work.
Fair enough.
Farewell.
Fezzik or Zalbar? Tear his limbs off? All those people on Terrace dead. First I heard the whole planet was gone, but even just the city is sad.
I think Czerka is missing an opportunity here. The forest could teach us so much.
Now here's our Ithorian that we met at the dock. Let's get out of this cylinder here. Or what we can get out of it. And have a chat with our... Very odd to see an Ithorian doing this, especially on such a lush homeworld, being part of a corporation like Czerka. Greetings again. How can Czerka Corporation serve you during your visit to Edinia? Tell me about the planet. You called it G5623 before? G5623 is the numerical designation. The galactic basic name is Ithorian, chosen by corporate ballot among stockholders. It would seem you are already acquainted with this world, given your choice of traveling companion. I've been away for a very long time. You let the beast speak for you? You allow it more liberties than most of our customers. Allow it more liberties? What do you mean? He means that they're slavers. They take my people from their homes and sell them to the highest bidder. Your current Wookiee seems displeased with the situation, but I fail to see a concern. You seem to be a satisfied customer. Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this? It's not me, personally. I merely represent Zurka Corporation at this outpost. There are other directors at other stations, of course. Arrangements have been made with the Wookiee leadership. Harvesting is handled as delicately as possible, relatively speaking. You want to tell me about these agreements? I can tell you about the agreement. We supply arms in exchange for a supply of healthy Wookiees. We are kept profitable, and an agreeable leader is kept in power. It keeps the process from becoming a constant firefight. What's this leader's name? I believe his name is Chundar. I don't deal directly with them, thank goodness. Far too brutish. That was not a name I wanted to hear. It sounds as though your thrall has an opinion about our arrangement with this leader, but it doesn't matter. Chundar is unquestioned. What about it, Zalbar? What's the matter? This is not something I'll talk about. Not yet. Please, is there anything else? I have work to do. I'm through speaking with you for now. Very good. Feel free to inspect our operation here, but I would advise against going too far from the main landing area. The planet is still very much untamed, and we do not send out patrols for lost tourists. Well, that was about as backhanded a compliment as you could do. Well, let's head over here. Now, if memory serves, there should be a really big elevator.
You want to arrange a purchase? Go talk to the director in his office.
A purchase of Wookiees, huh?
Hold here, Spacer. Czerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zurka guard will get killed.
What do you know about the Wookiees?
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends.
No translation needed there.
Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
So the Wookiees are fighting back.
Not anymore. Look, you want to know why the Wookiees are acting compliant? You go ask them. When they rip your head off, we'll fish it out of the Shadowlands and give it a proper burial. How about that?
You want to jump over the side. And what can you tell me about your lovely Czerka Corporation?
I don't talk to Wookiee lovers. Get rid of your rug, and maybe I won't have you shot.
Maybe I should just let him rip your arms off.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here.
You haven't warmed me. I'm a nice person. You like me.
Ah, you ain't so bad. Was there anything else you needed?
Jump over the side. Oh. I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Well, he was charming.
Don't bother me. You're on your own here.
See, your friend was just as salty. Oh, Kinrath. Well, we got ourselves a nice little welcoming committee, don't we? Well, let's get to it. So, Mission has one of Calo Nord's blasters. Zalbar is rocking out Florentine with both of the vibroblades, both missions and the prototype. And we got the good old lightsaber here. And those guys were squishy, fortunately. Credits, parts, med pack. Alrighty. And looks like we got something up ahead. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we're away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. What can I expect to encounter? I'm sorry, I don't know. It's been so long since I left. I only know the way things were, and many things have changed. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I'll be a help or a hindrance to you here. My father was very powerful. A chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his ear all this time, I may be very unwelcome. We'll deal with that when the time comes. That's what I'm dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry, I've taken enough of your time. We should press on. It's kind of a weird Keanu Reeves voice I have for him, isn't it? So, we got a damaged sentry droid here, but let's see what this is about.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Czerka Corporation business.
My name's Seth Talgar. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
You put it down? We're not animals. Zalbar, let me handle this. But their disregard for the life of this Wookiee is too much. I've asked you to let me handle this, okay? Honor my request. I'll do so. For your sake, not theirs.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
You want to jump over the side. Request a transfer, move your patrol off world. This posting is trouble, get out while you can. No, mind tricks are good here, but request a transfer, they'll just do more of the same on another planet. And this is something that I think Seth would have absolutely no tolerance for. It doesn't matter. You won't enslave another Wookiee.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
Not really. Oh, we get light side points for that. Okay. Justice. Ah, Zalbar. That's not justice. That's getting in my way. There we go. Sweet Jedi righteousness. A vibro sword and a bowcaster. Man, what a waste.
Yeah?
Okay, mission. Let's go ahead and recover these mines. That's bad sauce. And chances are good. We heard them talking and trying to defuse the situations or get their stories straight. You know what I mean? So that was definitely probably a cold-blooded murder or complete incompetence on their part. But they paid for it, didn't they? Now, whoop. We saw that coming, but still. Now there's a flying thing patrolling. Doesn't seem particularly interested in us though. Zalbar seems very interested in it. Are we gonna pull all the things? Is that what you're wanting to do? I guess so. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Good deal. Now I saw refuse pile small. Adrenal strength and sonic grenade. Well, if this is any indication of the kind of life we see here on Kashyyyk, we should be in pretty decent shape. Only took a little bit of damage there. This is like Endor on steroids. And let's go ahead and get this other flyer, a Michael. Or a Michael, I guess. They are very squishy. The Kinrath, on the other hand, they can be a little bit more formidable. Not if you keep them in a whirlwind, though. There are a lot of corpses on this walkway. Security sucks and janitorial services are even worse. But he did have a battle stimulant, so I'm thankful for that. Having mission do... Oh, Lord. They got the bloodlust going. So a lot of these guys, I think, are programmed in mobs, and that's why our companions, after we kill one who's kind of straggled off to himself, they go attack the other ones, because they're all connected as a mob. They don't drop any loot, unfortunately, which is a shame. Now, we got a Wookie Guard here. Let's check the map. To the Czerka dock. You're not permitted to pass into the Shadowlands. Only Chundar may allow you entry. Especially when you bring filths as this such with you. This Mad Claw has no place here. Oh wow, they recognize him. Who are you to question my place? You follow Chundar into the arms of outsiders. And yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more. Chundar will decide if you're permitted to enter the Shadowlands. And where's this Wookiee I need to see? Speak with Chundar in the village of Rukroro. He will decide if you are worthy. So the Shadowlands is essentially the forest floor. So that's where the star map is. And unfortunately, it's not giving us the option to just use a mind trick on that Wookie Guard. You want to go over the side. And that's one of the reasons I'm really glad that I don't have force powers. Because I don't think I'd want to talk to anyone when I've had a bad day. It's kind of like, what's his name? Kilgrave from Jessica Jones. Which is a really good series, by the way, if you never got a chance to watch it. It's a little bit slow, but it's definitely got some good performances. We have got a supply station. Computer, slice the ID requirement, inquire about primary functions. Emergency frontline supply station present Zurka Corporation research. ID for access to emergency supply containers. Let's inquire about primary functions. Zurka Corporation Research Station for field insertion at key patrol points. Access granted by Zurka ID card. End access. Where's my computer at? I thought my computer would actually be relatively high. Skill rank of 9. What about mission? What does mission have? Computer use 7. I'm actually... Or a bonus of plus 7. Total rank of 9. Total rank of 11 here, so let's go ahead and switch out some headgear. We'll get the interface visor. That'll give me another plus 4. And that requires 7 spikes. Ugh. And I think these are all linked to this, so let's wait and see if we get ourselves an ID key. Unfortunately, those guards that we killed didn't have any. Hello there, Dark Jedi. Can I switch out the party? Nope. I cannot switch out the party. Oh, crap, we're running out of advanced med packs, too. I completely spaced that. So we need to make a grocery trip after we're done here. I guess the Zurka store. Oh no, the guy who had the indentured...
Sure.
The indentured guy. Let's get ourselves buffed up. And I will rock out hyper adrenals. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll have Zalbar rock out the battle stimulant. What could possibly go wrong there?
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, I guess they have a script. Easy there, Seth. There we are. Got one up in the air. Let's keep slashing while he's CC'd.
You'll never get
He's almost done.
Take that.
They're shooting something at us. Oh man, they are wrecking Zalbar's day. And quit throwing that double-edged. That is nasty business.
What?
And you were almost dead, Mission. How about you heal yourself up there?
Sure.
Well, that was close. We were able to do it, though. Yellow Crystal, Verpine Cardio Regulator, Dark Jedi Night Robe. We have a Jedi Master Robe right now. Next Door Crystal, Yellow Crystal, Sith Energy Shield, Purple Short Lightsaber. Okay. Well, give me 1 sec, guys. That looks like probably the entrance to the village, I would assume. Yeah, Rukroro Village. Let me go and do some shopping here real quick, and we have some more remains. Dammon Crystal, Ichani Dueling Shield. I love killing these Dark Jedi. They're like little slot machines. But, 1 sec. Oh, hey. I headed back to where the Wookiee got murdered and found the Czerka Corp resource ID. So, that worked out well for us. Let's actually go and check that out first. And then I think we'll go ahead and end the episode today, because we've got a lot accomplished. At least we cleared the walkway of the unsavory sorts. It was Jedi Patrol. I actually think this would be a really cool, Kashyyyk would be a cool kind of level for Star Wars Battlefront. I think they could do a lot with the huge trees and stuff. It would be like Endor, but like I said before, it'd be like Endor on steroids. Like random Wookiees showing up, causing all kinds of chaos. Use Zurka Resource ID to access supplies. Identification recognized, access granted. Select needed supplies from resource containers, station shutting down until restock. Woot. What we get? Ion grenades, credits. I'm okay with all of this. Droid motion sensors, interface visor, combat suit, vibroblades. Some of these should fetch some good money. So awesome. So we're back at the vendor. Let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory that we got from those Jedi, because there's a lot of lightsabers that we can sell. But I'm actually more interested in these crystals. We got the Damned and the Next Door. Found on the desert world of Daminia, this crystal can be used in lightsaber construction to produce a clearly defined beam of subtlety, wider width and length. Okay. Well, it's actually not going to show us anything, is it? Oh, that sucks. Well, I know we also got a ton of other items we can get rid of.
I think you better.
So, let's see what you carry, because we need all the advanced med packs and all the regular med packs, and Lord knows we've got the money to burn. So, let's get rid of these Dark Jedi Knight robes. The regular Jedi Knight robes, we can sell both combat suits. Not the Ichani fiber armor. I like that. And stuff has served us very well. That's probably going to come back to hurt us, but we're going to sell all the vibro swords. We got regular lightsabers here. The double-bladed. 300 for the, 300 for the double-bladed. I am going to, actually, can we buy back one of those? We just lost a little bit of money there, but it's okay. I just don't want to deal with the crystal. We'll sell the purple one. Sell the blue crystal. I'm not really going to change any colors on any more sabers from now on. Blaster pistols can all go away. I'm keeping that Mandalorian heavy pistol. Selling the bowcaster. Got nothing but grenades and mines now for the most part. I also know we have a lot of response packages. Now, what is this motion sensor? Awareness. Advanced computer tool. We need to go ahead and get the droids outfitted too. I keep on forgetting to do that. But everyone should be in pretty good shape now. They only have 3... Oh wait, let me see the buy list. I didn't even check to see... Stealth dampening. Still have some Kiska poison. Cyber reaction system. That'd actually probably be a good thing for Seth to have. You know what? Since we got the money, we're going to go ahead and buy that for him. And we are also going to buy as many of these advanced med packs as possible. I don't really care about regular med packs now. I just really want to secure our survival in situations like this. And we'll actually go ahead. We have 46 med packs right now. We're going to sell our regular med packs off. And we're going to buy 4 more to give us 50. There we go. Now, that should do us well. Let's head to the Ebon Hawk real quick because I need to see. I really do need to see what these crystals are, because if we can buff up the lightsaber even more, that's just icing on the cake, you know? And we also have everyone else to consider. But another good thing to go to the Ebon Hawk for is the kind of Samus Super Metroid thing, is that everyone gets healed up, so we don't have to waste any med packs. So, let's upgrade. What do we got? That was the attack bonus of 3. So it's like a less potent version of the Great Dragon Pearl. And the next door gives Keen and an attack bonus of 1. Now, I believe Keen gives some nastier crits, I think. I'm trying to remember what Keen does. But still, that is pretty good. I'm gonna keep Seth's exactly the way it is, but Sigil and Damned. Oh, we had 2 Damneds. Alright. What was the Sigil one? That's still formidable for Juhani. And we had the attack bonus 3 and the Bondar that does the stun. I actually don't like that. Let's go ahead and assemble that. And we have this short lightsaber that I'm saving for a rainy day. And we'll go ahead and assemble that one. Cool. Double check and make sure everything else here. We have no extra parts there. We only have the 2 prototype blades that I believe are all dressed to the nines for Zalbar. And did we get any new armor pieces? Nope. No new armor pieces. Okay. Well, we did a good job of clearing the jungle walkway of undesirables, guys, and when we come back in the next episode, I will still have Zalbar and Mission with me, and we will attempt to head into Zalbar's village, where I'm sure nothing awkward will possibly happen. So, hope you guys have enjoyed it, and my frustrations with not being able to send people over the side. But if you liked the episode, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.